What's going on, everybody? It's Phil Visu here for NVIDIA GeForce. We are in the depths of E3 right now at the Unity booth. Actually, I'm being joined by my man Ulf, and we're going to talk to you about an awesome game called GTFO. But first, can you describe like the setting it's going to be, and maybe even a little bit about the combat engine?
The setting is basically this. You're part of a prison group being sent down into this really murky complex, and you're there to scavenge and find stuff for an entity called a warden.
Right.
And you don't really know anything about them. You don't know why you're there. And the idea is to sort of tell the story as time progresses after release, and sort of play around with the community and let them figure it out and let them sort of experience and unlock stuff. So we're taking some chances, man. Just trying something new. Because telling multiplayer story is fairly hard. So we're just trying to find a new angle and try to make it work.
Well, I know you're really, one of the things you're really pushing is the co-op, right? You want people to understand, like, hey, it's a great game, it's a fun game, but it's challenging too at the same time. Why did co-op particularly stand out for you, and why did you decide to take the game in that direction?
I come from a background of a couple of co-op games, like I did Payday 1 and Payday 2.
Okay, awesome.
But like the cooperative space is sort of empty from games like this. You do a lot of playing next to each other, but not really playing together. So we're really going into the deep end on that. It's all about trying again and trying to hone your skills and hone the setup of the team and figuring out exactly what to do in every situation. And then you can beat the expedition, and then you get a new expedition, basically.
For you in particular, what would you say is like the most standout feature that this game has to offer?
I think the thing that we're the most happy with, it's the dynamic of it. Like the fact that you can go in, like, okay, you enter a map sneaking, and then suddenly like all hell breaks loose, and then you drop down into sneaking again, and you actually don't have to reset, and you can actually fail a couple of times, and it's fine. Going back and forth into panic mode and then back to stealth.
Nice little balance. I got you.
Yeah. So that's one of the sweet things. Took us forever to do. Now we're here, so I'm happy.
Well, it seemed like it worked out really well for you. I mean, for you, how's the fan reception been thus far?
Really good. I mean, we have a certain community from the older games, and they seem to really like it so far. And Unity has sort of a bad rep in some communities of not being able to deliver on like really high quality stuff, which we feel is completely wrong, of course. And I think GTFO sort of proves that point. We started working with the platform like 3 years ago, and that sort of modular build set that they have really fitted us perfectly. Awesome. So check the game out and sort of get another picture of that engine.
I personally can't wait to get my hands on this game. Can you let everybody know though, when's the official release coming? What can we expect?
The goal right now is at the end of this year, but the market is super crowded. There's so many good games coming out, so we'll see.
I understand
that's the goal, man.